Hello.
Hello and salam.
Today we want to talk about autism and arts.
I think autistic people like arts. Autistic people need arts. And it starts with painting, and there are some musicians, and there are people that write poems. It's really good and it's really special. And acting is very important for autistic people.
In a social context.
It helps you a lot if you make the experience that you can play another role. The role must be a part of you. You have to bring out different parts of your personality um, that are there. Try to find the like
Something that's deep inside of
something
you anyway.
deep inside. Right, you're right.
Not something you have to be. I was in school theater and stuff like this too. I had to play roles who weren't part of my personality, and I was bad in it, and had to say stuff I couldn't identify with it. But the art stuff behind, the decoration stuff and everything, I loved. I really liked that.
I think acting is not so much about playing a role, it is about playing yourself, playing another possibility of being you. Imagine you were born in another country, in Dubai, for example, or Pakistan. So you would behave a little bit different, and you would act a little bit different, you would speak a little bit different, you would maybe feel a little bit different. Imagine all that. Imagine the whole life story. Then you can play like a shake. We don't do it very well because we didn't think too much about.
I told you, stop smoking.
Oh, okay. If you want me to stop, I think I have to stop. I do that because I respect you and I love you, Abdullah. Not because you tell me that. It's a question of respect.
No, I lost my point. Thank you, Aisha. It was not very nice of you. It was not a sign of respect.
I'm sorry.
Autistic people show things in a different way. What they bring out of their self, and what they made out of things, it's something sometimes astonishing for other people.
It's special, and art is about the quality of the difference. If you look at the picture and it's like all the other pictures, if you listen to music and it's all the other songs, you're not really interested in it, aren't you? You want something special, and something special that speaks to you. And if you're autistic, you like the art of autistic artists. And if you're not autistic, you like something special. And you have to make something special if you're an artist. Don't copy. Be yourself. And if you're autistic, you are special and you are yourself. And you don't have any choice to be someone else, even if you try hard. So your only chance in this world to do something with your leisure time is do arts. And when you're old, you will not sit around like all the other old people and say things like, oh, I'm so bored, no one is talking to me and my daughter didn't call me. Be yourself, do some arts.
So, what kind of arts do you like?
I like paintings, I like comics, I like music, I like movies. I like movies really, really a lot. And sculpturing I like, and I do a lot of arts by myself, except music. I can hear what is quality. It's the quality of the difference again.
To be very good in arts, you have to have two things: the talent and the interest. For example, I was always
passion. You need
passion,
passion.
yes.
You need artistic passion to do arts. You need to sit there and draw comics for 14 hours a day, about 10 years, and then you can do it.
Yes,
When you're autistic, you can do everything. This is an incredible possibility to be autistic. It's not a pain in the ass, like all the others tell you. It is a possibility because you can connect your autistic brain to the universe. Then everything comes up to your brain, and you just have to see the white paper, and then you know what the white paper wants to become and what the wood wants to become. It's the sculpture is already in the piece of wood. The painting is already on the canvas, and this song is already in the computer. You just have to do a little.
No, it's not in the computer, it's in your head.
No, it's not. It's in the air, and it doesn't belong to anyone. But you're the only one who can get it.
I think different about it. But when I write poems, for example, I write down what I see, what's around me, but still how I see it, how I interpret the things. It's always something very subjective, and it's nothing objective about it. And other people might understand it and might see it in the same way, and others don't have the same connection to it, and they just think it's crap or just go over it. For example, I'm good in piano, but I don't have the interest.
You don't have the passion.
I don't have the passion at all. Everyone says, "Oh, you're good, you're talented, play a bit, and then it's nice, and you learn
fast." So many things.
But
must
I
not be
don't
piano.
have the passion to it. I don't have it
it's
at all.
okay.
But when I write a poem, the words, even though I have sometimes problems to express myself, the words are just coming out and are just fitting together because the different things are coming together, because the words have a different color and have a different shape and everything. And when I try to find a word, it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me a lot of time that it has a color, because the color has something to do with the sound and not with the meaning of it. And with poems, then it's floating along.
Like it's already there, and then it comes into your brain, and it flows through you into the arms and onto the paper.
And when I start, I don't know how the ending is, but it's like a river.
Did you realize that we start to gesture a lot since we are Arabs?
No, but we also gestured a lot when we were mafiosis.
No, when we were mafiosis, we did not gesture a lot. No, we did not.
I thought so. Yeah, we should have gestured more, but it's nothing.
Ein, zwei, Test. You should have gestured more when we were Italian, but we did not. But being Arabs.
I think it has something to do with the art. The art is expressing itself.
Art. Yeah,
when
maybe
you
it's
feel
not about
it.
being an Arab,
and maybe
being an artist.
Yeah, and maybe with neurotypical, when they're talking about social thing, it's flowing and flowing, and with me it's not flowing at all. But with art, it's flowing, and so my gestures are flowing too. Because my hand is flowing over the paper.
Maybe because it is
such a connection.
Das ist so ein sinnliches Ding.
Central thing.